let's talk the $25 billion payoff that Eric Schneiderman and Eric Holder and Barack Obama took from the crookedest bankers in human history. Let's discuss the fact that the largest banks in the world own the United States Congress, the United States Senate, many members of the federal judiciary, including members on the Supreme Court of the United States, and currently have lent to the commander-in-chief hundreds of millions, if not billions, many billions of dollars. Let's talk about how so much money has been stolen out of the system. It's absolutely staggering. They do not want to talk about the fact that the biggest banks in the world own the Congress and the Senate, and huge numbers of people in state and federal government, lock, stock, and barrel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you talk TARP and the Financial Fraud Investigation Task Force, and of course, let's not forget quantitative easing, the vast printing of reserve notes by the Federal Reserve Bank, and the gargantuan financial contributions to people like the Clintons, the Bushes, the Obamas, and Donald J. Trump. How much of this money is quantitative easing, Donald Trump? How about it, Christopher Wray and William Barr? How is it that the largest banks in the world paid $25 billion in hush money to the United States government? Just the cost of doing business, correct? But we want to talk about this garbage about Cohen. Let's get down to what really is corrupting the United States. And that's the slickest, most sinister and diabolical gangsters in the history of the world. So yes, Fox News, you're controlling what America thinks about. ABC, NBC, CBS, PBS, National Public Radio, y'all are just controlling the conversation for the big corporations that are owned, lock, stock, and barrel, by the biggest gangsters on planet Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy all the information and the links posted below, and let's get to the bottom of how it is exactly that the American financial system has been robbed beyond belief. Now, here's a little quick one.
But to Guy's point, the president is going to leverage one point he does like and say, look, all this is not true, except the point that sort of says, I didn't direct Cohen to lie. That part
you got to understand, folks,
I think this is just an example of
these banksters have paid billions in fines to European governments, British governments, Australian governments, and to the United States government. Many billions of dollars in fines and penalties for all the secretive, concealed frauds that they've been engaged in. And it's time to answer the question, how much of this money flowed to the Clintons? How much money flowed to the Bushes? How much money flowed to the Obamas? How much money flowed to Pelosi, Waters, Feinstein, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, and Donald J. Trump? Folks, I'm going to leave it right there. And William Barr, Christopher Wray, FinCEN, Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, HUD FHA, it's time to open all the records. Ladies and gentlemen, we're leaving it right there. Hasta la vista, and God bless, and you betcha, we're coming back.